At 10 News Weather Authority from the JES Weather Center.
Good evening, everybody. I'm meteorologist Edward Shaw. Looking outside right now over Poor Mountain, pretty clear skies, a few isolated clouds here and there, but overall a pretty quiet evening tonight. And that continues in the overnight hours again. We're going to be staying pretty dry here tonight, but tomorrow, looking at the afternoon, rain chances certainly going to start increasing just a little bit. Not as wet as we first thought, but as we go into the next few days, still going to have a chance for a few more isolated showers. Rest of the week, though, remains cool and we dry up quite quickly, giving way to pretty nice conditions to wrap up next week and going into the weekend. As for what we're seeing right now on satellite, we had a few isolated showers here and there further down into parts of the New River Valley and just further to the south of North Carolina. But looking at the big picture overall, you can see where that cold front is about to pass, and that in turn going to make for some cooler conditions here going into the next few days. Further down to the south, you can see where Imelda is now a tropical storm currently churning just to the east of Florida, and expected to bring some tropical storm-like conditions to the Florida coast. But as we go into the next few days, we're going to watch as those conditions move a little bit further to the east. As for what we're seeing here, temperatures in the 70s right now, dropping down into the 60s overnight tonight and into the next few days as well. So going to be watching that cooling trend. As for what we're seeing with the tropics themselves, well, again, talked about Imelda right here, and then Umberto currently further to the east, Category 4 storm. Actually going to be a very impactful storm, but it's not even going to make landfall. And it's because of the effect that it's going to have on Imelda here in the next few days. As for what we're going to be seeing, you're going to notice that rainfall is pretty much absent until about midday tomorrow and in some of the evening hours. This is all we're going to see from Imelda, is those few isolated showers that come in from more moisture and then exit the area as soon as Tuesday night. As for Imelda itself, you'll notice how Umberto, which is about right here, pulls Imelda further to the east into Wednesday, pretty much bringing in just a little bit more cloud cover to the eastern part of the mid-Atlantic. But as for rainfall and thunderstorms, well, a whole lot of nothing for us. While currently further to the south, we'll still see a little bit of tropical moisture. But as for us, we're looking nice and dry here after we get out of Tuesday. Overnight lows tonight, Roanoke about 62, Blacksburg 59, Lynchburg 63, South Boston 62 as well. We go into tomorrow, heating up into the 70s throughout the region, maybe even the 60s in parts of the New River Valley. So giving way to a little bit cooler conditions, and that's going to progress day by day here for the next several days. As for your next 7-day outlook, well, again, that 30% chance of showers Monday, 50% on Tuesday. But looking ahead to the later parts of the week, we're in the low 70s, possibly even the upper 60s here as we close out this week with plenty of sunshine going into Saturday and Sunday. So, Samuel, certainly looking nice for the next few days.
Yeah,